Hi everybody, my name is Sam and welcome to Crowley's Castle. I will be your cozy streamer today. Today we are getting back into Stardew Valley after a long break playing Minecraft for a little while and then a week off because I was sicky, still a little sick. Don't know if you can tell with all the weird noise coming from my face. I apologize if this episode or if this stream is going to be a little bit more of me clearing my throat. I might have to leave every once in a while to go blow my nose and stuff, but I am almost 100%. Everything else feels fine. It's just all right here. But yeah, so we're going to do some Stardew Valley. I vaguely remember what we were doing last time. So hopefully I can figure that out. But the one thing that I do remember is that we're gonna have to start planting crops. I think I'm gonna wait until we hit the next season, since I feel like since it's the 24th, there's only 4 more days left in this season. There's not really any point to buying seeds right now because there's only 4 days left. So next season, summer, when that rolls around, we're gonna go buy some seeds and we're gonna actually start planting some crops because I think that's the only way we're gonna really make money right now, because we need to get the backpack, we need to get a coop upgrade, and I want that fish smoker. So let's get to it. Yeah, because not having a backpack is pretty tough. Like, only having this many slots, it's rough bananas. So I want to change that. I was also going to, I'm assuming, upgrade my axe, which is why I have it here. But isn't it, like, more expensive than the money that I have on my person right now? So that might not happen today. We can go look. And while we're there, we can open up some geodes, because I know that that's only like 25 Gs, I think. So yeah, let's check out what today is going to be like. Weather tomorrow is going to be sunny. We did not get a whole lot of rain this spring, which is tough. They're not in a good mood. And we already know how to make the radish salad. So, let's go talk to my chickens. Gotta water these plants. I don't know if these are gonna grow in time. I don't remember when we planted those. Hello, buddy. Okay. Let's go talk to the chickens. See what they're up to. Hello, chicken. Hello, chicken. I just have the 2, right? Yeah. Hog choker and blobfish. So we've got 2 chickens. I would like to get some more. I mean, I could go to Marnie's and, like, buy 2 more chickens. But I don't really want to do that, because, like, I'd rather save the money and upgrade the, upgrade the coop so that I can have, so I can just use the incubator. That's the word that I'm looking for. Good God. So, we'll see. But, in the meantime, we're gonna go over to, I have a chest on my person. We're gonna go over to the blacksmith and see how much it really costs to upgrade an axe. How fun. I hope you guys have been doing well. Like I said, I was sick last week. Oh, today's the flower dance. Well, no one's gonna want to dance with me. So, we'll still go, but no one's gonna want to dance with me. Also, I didn't check any of these trash cans, so. Yeah, I got some weird, like, sinus cold thing. It was all like, you know, that like empty chest cough kind of thing. It was tough. It's been about a week since it started. That's not where I wanted to go. So I'm really not thrilled about it, and it's been lasting longer than I would like to, or than I would like for it to have. So I can't wait for that to go away. It just says it's locked. Does that mean that it's gonna like... Okay, so I just don't think they're open today because of the flower dance. So that'll have to happen tomorrow. But I know that if we go do the flower dance right now, it just means that the day will end. So that's okay. Hey, buddy. That is a tough choice. I'm gonna go dig in this trash can. And then when you get out of sight, dig in that trash can. Okay. Well, let's go... Oh, that's all I had to do. We're gonna go to the flower dance. We're gonna watch everybody dance all pretty. I still don't know what Penny likes. So... Oh, I don't have enough for the rare crow. That's okay. They're... never mind. Nobody's gonna want to say yes to me, so that's fine. Maybe you should just ask her. Never mind. Yep. Oh, that's tough. I will not be dancing today because nobody likes me. What's up? Ow. Nothing. What's up, Pam? I really just don't really care about what they're saying, gonna be real. I just want to talk to everyone. Mom makes me do it. Yeah, well. Evelyn, do you want to dance with me? It's too bright out here. George, I love you. I can't wait to be like George when I'm older. That's gonna be great. No, Alex, I don't need anything from you. You know, like, that there are children who would also like to do it. Why can't I be the flower queen? You are the cutest. Someday I'm gonna be the flower queen. Yes, you are. I'm gonna ask Penny. Oh, no thanks. Yeah, that's fair. I wonder if I just, like, ask everyone if anyone would answer me. Because I don't remember... Yeah, no one's gonna dance with me. That's okay. Linus, you're the best. Marlon, her heart's... You're not single, though. You're just... not saying who you're with. And Lewis is so much of a... Yeah, let's get started. No one wants to dance with me. I'm not cool enough. I also really hate that, like, when you do this, you don't get dressed in the little outfits. So if we date Penny, we're gonna have to, like, get a little blue suit. So that when we dance with her, we're on this side. Right? We'll be on this side? Yeah. Cool. Good job, everybody. So good dances. Time to go home, and now it's 10 o'clock at night. That's the one thing that I don't like about this game, is, like, why is it, so if the event goes from this time to this time, why is it that when you get home, it's 10 o'clock? If the event only goes until a certain time, then I feel like... Oops. Then I feel like you should be able, like, to have the rest of the day. You know? I don't know where anything is. We haven't played in a minute, so I don't know where anything is anymore. I'm just looking around. But yeah. You know what I mean? I feel like if the event goes from like 9 a.m. to 2 p.m., when it says, okay, time to go home, it should be 2 o'clock. But I get that this was easier that after the cutscene to just make it all one time. Like, I also get that. Like, trying to... Oh, I'm gonna need that to... How do I... Hang on. I don't need notifications on when people... How do I turn that off? Notifications. Nope. Cool. Alright, and then I think if I just put myself invisible, that'll be great. Okay, anyways, back to it. It's been so long since I had a friend pop up online that I didn't realize that that was a thing. But yeah. That's just something that I think would be cool if you could, like, make it so that when you are done with an event, it is actually the end of that event's time and not just 10 o'clock at night. But what do I know? I don't know how to make video games, so... And the developer of this game puts so much love into this game that I don't really care. I don't care that much, you know? Like, it's something that I think would be a cool thing to implement, but it's also like, whatever. NBD. Cool. Let's go to sleep. Brink. Okay. For reals now. This is what we're doing today. It's gonna rain all day tomorrow. Yay! Oops, I hit the same one twice. My bad. Sorry, guys. Nice. Whoa. Alright. Siribot's on it. They're not very happy today. Yeah, fruit trees. And they're expensive, so... Oh, look at that. Worms. Yeah, this other stuff is not gonna grow. But that's okay. Once we hit the next season is when we'll start, like, actually doing plant stuff. I need to chop down this tree. My inventory is full. Okay. Alrighty. There we go. Now I can fix it up. Did you just hide behind the bush? You suck. I wouldn't have pet you if I didn't see you there. Silly goose. Okay, let's say hi to the chickens. Collect the little eggies. Hello, hello. Eggy. Eggy. And... boop, boop. Do, 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 do. I am a crazy person, and I like to have 5 of every, like, item before starting to sell stuff. So, just in case they need it for like an event or whatever. Don't I need this for the community center? I just need one, so I'm gonna take this to the community center as well. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna go see how much it's gonna be to update my axe. And then we'll see. We'll drop that off at the community center and break some geodes. Yeah, because I don't want to buy chickens. I'd rather save up and get an incubator. As much as it'll suck to do. It's also like, why would I buy chickens when I can get chickens for free? See, that went up really high. That should mean that I get the trash can hat. Penny, what do you like? You're so cute. I got carried away there. You did, and it was fine. If it annoyed me, I would have told you to stop, but I did not. Alex, don't look. Go say hi. Hello, sir. Okay. Let's go. Should I crack the geo? No, I'm gonna see how much it's gonna cost to get an axe, or to upgrade my axe. Hey, bro. 2,000! Okay. Well, that's not gonna happen. Cool. I don't have room in my inventory. Well, I don't really care about that, so... Glad I didn't just accidentally give that to you as a gift, because that would have sucked. Anyways... Nothing in that trash can. Nothing from that trash can. How annoying. Can't pick you up. Trash can lid. No. So I've never done the Joja route. And I don't know... Ooh, I should just fish real quick. Let's fish. Oh, cool. Thanks. Love that for me. Gonna go be annoyed. Your dad's gonna cook dinner tonight? Yeah, that's tough. Oh, there's worms. Hang on. Oh, well, I'm gonna need all of that. Alright, drop a thing off at the community center. Is it in the pantry, or is it this one? It's not that one. It's gonna be this one. Okay. Boop! Okay. We'll grab that book, we'll read it, and then we'll grab the spoon and go take it over to Gunther. Spoon, you're gonna have to wait for a minute. Boop. I've got some new ideas to sleep on. Is this I can give that to Gunther. Okay, cool. Yay! Let's go do that, and then I'll pick up my chest. Do 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 do. Sorry, y'all. Donate. Let's see where to put it. Let's pull up my picture. Favorites. The spoon is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got a new reward. How exciting is that? Excuse me, y'all. Apologies. Oh, chicken statue. But now I don't have room for my chest. So, let's just head on back home real quick. Drop off a bunch of our stuff, and then maybe we'll just come back here and go fishing for a little bit. Get some more fish. How much is the first? I think the first backpack is 5,000, right? How terrible is that? That's okay. We'll get there. Like I said, once summer rolls around, we'll get some seeds and we'll actually start doing farm stuff, I suppose. And then maybe we'll see what it takes to upgrade the coop. Boop, boop, boop. My cat. Boop, boop, boop. Chicken statue. I don't really have, I'm gonna put it, that's not what I wanted. We'll put it right there for now. I don't really have anywhere else to put it right now. We're gonna go fishing, so I'm gonna leave that there. Cool. Bye, meow meow. Bye, meow meow. Do, 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 do. We love Stardew Valley. I love all the sounds, all the music in Stardew Valley. I think it's great. It's really great. It's pretty top tier. Pretty good. Alright, let's just do some fishing. Just a little bit of fishing. Love to see it. My little bubblegum bobber there. Oh. Am I gonna be greedy? I'm gonna be greedy. Nailed it. I can't wait to get the next level of fishing rod too, because this one is just so small. Which is no good. I want to be able to catch the legendary fish. And that's gonna suck with this tiny little fishing rod. Boop. After this cast, I'm gonna have to pause for a moment because I can feel myself being super sniffly right now, which is so gross. I'm sorry. I wish I was feeling better. I was gonna do like a really long stream today because I had half of the day off, but that's not gonna happen. I'm already like, bleh. But I didn't want to not stream because I knew that I didn't stream at all last week. Like, what the heck? And I was on such a roll too, which made me so sad. You guys have no idea how much I missed you. I was like, what the heck? I've been streaming consistently every week since I started. And then I had to just get sick. How rude. So, I was like, I'm not gonna not stream today. I know I still feel kind of yucky, but I'm not gonna not stream. So, I'm here. I'm queer. And we're doing a little bit of Stardew Valley. Oh, hi! You made me miss my fish, bruh. Bruh. Hi. I got excited because I heard the sound of you joining the stream, and then I also saw that there was an exclamation mark, and it didn't register. I clicked it so late. It's okay, dude. My little brain is... I still got sicky brain. which is just oh so fun. Yeah, it does. Well, because when you did all right, Shane, Jesus, when you chatted, if no one's chatted for a while, it'll send me a thing to let me know that, hey, somebody chatted. So, which is nice, because then if I'm like, you know, in the game and I'm not really I'm not really paying attention to chat, if there's like a pause in the chat and then somebody says something, it'll go bring. It makes the same sound as, I want to say bits or a follow. I don't remember. But, yeah. Noise. Yeah. I'm sure you can tell. Can you tell how, like, nasally my voice sounds right now? Because I'm all clogged up. I am sniffly like crazy, and I feel bad. So I'll probably end up pausing for just a moment to fix that. But we'll see. Yeah. It's pretty tough. But I didn't want to not stream. I was just saying this, like, I didn't want to not stream. I didn't stream last week at all. And I felt really bad, because I was on a roll with, like, I just started streaming, and I've been streaming very consistently, at least twice a week, for at least, like, an hour. I mean, even if I didn't feel very good, I would stream for at least an hour. So, it just sucks. It has been quite a while since I got, well, it's been a while since I've got, like, sick. I did have, like, kind of a weird migraine headache a couple weeks ago, but this is the first time in a while that I've gotten, like, sick. I'm usually pretty good about not getting sick, but c'est la vie, it happens. You know, I don't know how I got it, but I did, and it's been about a week. I'm hoping it's mostly gone. It's mostly just like the sinus stuff in my face. So I actually don't want to do that. Yes, my immune system is pretty... Oh, hi! My immune system is pretty tough. So, like, when I get sick, I get sick. So this was just like a basic cold, and it has knocked me out for about a week. Which sucks, dude. My immune system is hot garbage! So, like, forever and a half ago, when I got COVID, oh my god, dude, I thought I was gonna die. Like, it was like, I remember going to the doctor and being like, yo, what can I do? Is there, like, anything? They ended up giving me some antibiotics, because it was like, it had lasted for, at the point that I went to the doctor, it had lasted for 2 weeks already, and it was like, every day I'd wake up and I felt like I was gonna die. Like, I couldn't breathe, like, my chest hurt, my head was pounding. Oh, hi! It was tough. And so, like, by the time I went to the doctor, I was just like, bruh, you gotta do something, because I literally feel like I'm going to die. Please, for the love of God, help me. And so they gave me some antibiotics, and then it was, like, still another, like, I think it ended up lasting, like, 3 weeks, and I was out of work for most of that, and it sucked. And I was really careful, too. Like, oh yeah, dude, this is the first time that I've been sick in a while. Like, I do my best not to get sick, but God. And it's been about a week. I just feel like crud. I don't like feeling cruddy. It's not fun. When I get to the end of this day, I'm gonna pause for a moment and... Yeah, you guys did. It was tough. You guys were like Audi 4000 for a while. It like went through your whole house. How are the chillins? Are they doing all right now? How are, in the most loving way possible, how are your crotch goblins? I love them so much, you know that. They're so good. Your kids are funny. Oh, that's good. Yeah, but Dylan, like, never gets sick, dude. I feel like he never gets sick. Like, even when we were in school, I feel like he was out. It was so great. Okay, I can't see anything anymore, so I'm gonna just go to bed. I can't see. Well, it's good that Z never got it, but, like, it still sucks. I'm so glad mine wasn't, like, a stomach flu, dude. If I threw up... I hate throwing up. It's like, I have a weird, like, love-hate relationship with throwing up. Because when I'm sick and I'm, like, nauseous, I like throwing up because it makes me feel better. Sorry about this being the topic for right now. But, like... Oh, yeah! We can make a bait maker. That's excellent. We're already level 6 fishing, guys. Nice. Okay, give me, like, 2 seconds. I'm gonna take a brief pause to fix my face real quick. Alright, y'all, I'm back. Also, I'm so jealous if you guys haven't switched twos. I want a Switch 2, but girl, I ain't got that kind of money. I'm getting married this year. I'm getting married in like 5 months. A little over 5 months. Vomit. Ah, it's coming so quick. They're still annoyed. How annoying. Dude, it is hella crunch time. I am like so stressed out. Oops. I am so stressy. Y'all, if you don't know, planning a wedding and, like, paying for a wedding, it's rough bananas. But, like, I love a wedding. I can't not. A little peek into my life. This is actually my second wedding. I have been married before, and I have been divorced. So this is like... My first wedding was was alright. It was during COVID. And so, like, everything was closed, and it was just kind of like, meh. It was fine, it was beautiful, and I had a really stunning dress that I still wear, because it's like an evening gown. But it was just kind of okay, because a lot of the stuff that we had planned had gotten canceled, and I lost out on, like, $6,000 from, like, my vendors ghosting me, which really sucked. I think that's the worst part, is it's like trusting your vendors, or trusting the vendors that you chose to, like, be decent people, and then to, like, just have them ghost you when there's, like, a full-blown pandemic and everything is closing down, and, like, I wasn't able to, like, the venue closed. Luckily they were really cool, and I only paid the deposit for them, but they were willing to give me the deposit back, which was really, really nice. But it was only like a $600 deposit or something like that, so it wasn't that crazy. But, like, the linens place that I used completely ghosted me. Yeah, dude, it was tough. So, like, everything got shut down, and everything was canceled, and so it was originally just gonna be me, Amy, Amy's husband, and then my husband at the time. It was just gonna be the four of us, and we were just gonna do it on the beach in California. And then my mom was like, hey, so me and Grandma already got plane tickets and booked a hotel. Where is your wedding gonna be? And I was like, girl, it wasn't gonna be anywhere because everything's closed. So then I had to figure out, it went from being 4 people to being 10 people. And I had to figure out how to freaking get all these damn people in a place that, like, it was at a time when they weren't allowing any more than, like 8 people to be in at a restaurant. Oh my god, it was awful. And then I had to be, like, I was, like, essentially a tour guide for the whole week, which I'm like, girl, it's my wedding. I don't want to be a tour guide. Like, but it was also the first time that a lot of my family, or, like, the family members that I had that came, like, it was the first time that they'd been to California. So it's like, okay, sure. That's fine. And it ended up being, it was a lot of fun. My grandma fell at one point. We were at a place in San Diego, and she fell in the parking lot because there was, like, a pothole that she didn't see. And I full-blown panicked. I almost died trying to jump down to get her, because I was up with my other grandparents. Yeah, dude. Yeah, that was awful. It was a whole time. And so it was like, I didn't really get a wedding. And I'm not much of a girl. Like, I'm non-binary. I use they, them pronouns. I use all pronouns, so you can call me whatever you want. I don't care. But my guilty pleasure is weddings. I love weddings so much. I Say Yes to the Dress is my guilty pleasure show. I love it so much. Weddings are my favorite thing in the world. So, like, I want a wedding. And I know that they're expensive, and they're expensive for no reason, blah, 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 but I want a wedding. So, I'm gonna get what I want. Because I'm paying for it. And so, is to watch wedding shows. Yeah, dude. It's funny, because, our house manager at work, anytime I answer the phone, he's like, "Thank you for calling," or "Bridezilla, how can I help you?" And I'm like, "Shut up, I'm not even. I'm so chill." There are certain things that I will be, like, very adamant about, but for the most part, I'm just like, I just want everybody to have fun. And we found this beautiful venue up in the mountains, and we get the place for 4 days. So we're doing kind of like, I'm calling it our wedding retreat. So we're doing it with, like, all of our guests can be there for all 4 days, and we're gonna do, like, we're gonna have lawn games. I think at one point we're gonna have, I'm so bummed, dude. They have a pool, although it's gonna be in fall, so it's like, we'll see if we end up using the pool or not. But we're gonna, I'm so excited. And my first wedding, my dress, it was beautiful, but it was like, it's just an evening gown that I found online. It was this beautiful black lace, evening gown that did have a train. But it wasn't a wedding dress. And, like, this time around, I was like, no, I want to do something special. So I actually commissioned an artist, I commissioned an artist to make a custom dress. And I just sent her my measurements. We'll be getting, we talked about some fabrics and stuff, today, actually, because the fabric that we originally, planned on is out of, stock or something, I don't remember. So I'm so excited. I cannot wait to show you guys. I might end up, like, when I get it in, I don't know, I haven't decided yet. I might end up doing, like, oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I might end up doing, like, a just chatting stream or something where I, like, show you guys the dress. But I obviously won't be able to do that before the wedding because my fiance sometimes watches my streams and he's not allowed to see the dress. A wedding stream would be very fun. I don't really want to do it during the wedding because I want it to be more family-based, but, like, I would love to do a stream after we get married that's like, this is all the things that we did, and, like, blah blah blah. Kind of like a vlog or something. Just to be like, yeah, sneak peek into my life to see what we did over this weekend or whatever. That's also going to be a week. I'm probably going to be taking 2 full weeks off. Because we are going up. We will be driving up there, on a Wednesday, which is when I would normally stream. So we'll be driving up there on a Wednesday, and we won't be getting back until, like, the following Tuesday. So I probably won't stream until that following Friday or something. Maybe I'll try to do, like, a Monday stream that week, and then I'll do, like, a Friday stream the following week. A Canvas PowerPoint. Do one of those, what was that PowerPoint thing? A Prezi. The Prezi presentation thing where you can, like, do all the different things. Maybe I'll do one of those with all the pictures and stuff. But, yeah, I'm so excited, guys. We're gonna do, so the theme, I feel like I've talked about this on the show, or on the show before, on the stream before. Our theme is, David Bowie's The Labyrinth meets Lord of the Rings, kind of like a semi-formal Renaissance fair kind of vibe. Very elven and ethereal and whimsical. It's going to be up in the mountains with beautiful views, and it'll be during a time where there's a lot of pine trees around, but there are also a lot of like other trees, so they'll be like changing colors, like the leaves will be changing colors and all that jazz. So I'm really excited. It's gonna be so much fun. I'm literally so excited. I am gonna get my fiance a custom suit as well, because if I'm getting a custom dress, then he deserves a custom suit. And his is going to be a... Yeah. Well, and also, his custom suit is only like $600. So, it's really not that bad. Like, I found this site that makes incredible suits, and they're stunning and beautiful, and really not that expensive. So I just need him to get his measurements to me, because there's 5 months, and I gotta do it soon! Ah! Freaking out! But yeah. So, it's coming up. It's coming up, and I'm freaking out. But it'll be fine. I mean, obviously. But I will let you guys know, like, we're getting married on Halloween. One day at a time, for sure. But we are getting married on Halloween this year, because Halloween's my favorite. I promise this wedding is also, like, my fiance Cam is also very excited about this wedding. It's mostly, like, stuff for me, but I am running everything by him first and being like, is this okay with you? I'm not the kind of person who is making it about me and me alone, because I refuse to do that. I want it to be just as magical for him as it's going to be for me. As it should be. I know. Remember when your husband wanted a fully red suit? Like, tip to toe red? And I had to talk him off of that ledge? That was so much fun. I remember going shopping with them and being like, you are not allowed. Yeah, you don't remember that? You don't remember he wanted his whole suit to be red? He wanted the jacket and the pants and the shoes. He wanted the whole thing red. Like, red, dude. Fire engine red. I was like, no, you're not allowed to do that. We can't do that. You don't remember? Yeah, that's fair. You were so stressed about it. Because I feel like, oh yeah, I can do that. Oh no, I don't have a refined quartz. Yeah, dude. He was like dead set on having a full red suit. And we made a compromise. He got a red jacket. We did the red jacket. But he wanted a full red suit. And I was like, sir, you are not about to ruin this fucking wedding. Absolutely not. He looked cute, though. Y'all were so cute. Your wedding was so much fun. But yeah. He was this fucking close to buying a fully red suit. No. Fire engine red. Oh, yeah, of course it could be seen through the It was radioactive red, dude. It was bright fucking red. It was Elmo red, dude. Yeah. And he wanted his whole suit to be red. I was like, sir, absolutely not. Get the hell out of here with that nonsense. I'm so glad we were able to come to a compromise. Yeah, dude. But he did look good. I made sure he looked good. We were fine there. But yeah, dude. Really dodged a bullet with that one. He is a diva. He's 100% a diva. He's not like... Now let's be honest. He's a terrible person, but he's not a terrible person. As my best friend, he's an awful person, but he's so good. I love him so much. He loves to rage bait. That's his thing. He loves to be an asshole. But he does it to push your buttons, but not in like... Once you tell him to stop, he's like, oh, okay, cool. So... we love him. Yeah, 100%. He's so funny. Yeah, exactly. Just in it for the game. Just in it for the lulz. No, he's great. I'm so glad you guys are in my life. Like, I literally don't know what I would have done without you guys. Straight up. That's my best friend. That's my best friend right there. She's my best friend. I love her. I would do anything for you. You are. I'm surprised you don't have more gray hairs now, girl. Him and the kids, dude. They love picking on you. It is so funny. Okay, so this is why we need that smoker, because, like, look at all this fish. I mean, I could sell... You are. You're at war every day. I mean, I could sell these fish, but I want to get the fish smoker so that I can make more money. So, that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna wait. I don't think I have anything else to really do right now. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off. But what I will do, just to get some money... Actually, these don't really give you any money at all, so never mind. Don't listen to me. Okay. We're just gonna go to bed. We're just gonna go to bed. It's almost summer. We have 2 more days. Cloudy with a light breeze. Oh, good. They're finally in a good mood. Should we go to the mines, then? It did snow yesterday. I saw that. What kind of nonsense is that? What the actual F? I was like, I'm so glad I don't live there anymore. Well, granted, I do remember back when I was like, I don't know, maybe 15. It snowed on Mother's Day. So, like, I don't want to say that that's normal. It doesn't happen all the time, but it has snowed on Mother's Day before. And, like, that was forever and a half ago. But, yeah, it's still wild crazy pants that it snowed yesterday. I don't remember that, but... Meow meow. But I do remember it snowing on Mother's Day because we went over to my... New rods! I went over to my Nana's. And it was snowing in the backyard. Sorry, I didn't bring my watering can over here. The blizzard of 2003? Probably. But I don't remember what I had for breakfast yesterday, so... Off the dome, no. I do remember there being a... What grade would we have been in? Yeah, that was when it was like 6 foot tall, right? It got up to like 6 foot. Which was wild. Is that the one where we would have been like... I want to say, yeah, I was going to say in like elementary school. Because I remember living in my crusty apartment when I was baby. And I remember walking out of the front. Yeah. I remember that. Oh, or not that, but I do remember that when it, like, Blizzard did, they made us go to school. What am I doing? Yeah, I remember walking out of my front door. Sorry, I, like, had a moment of just, like, head empty. I remember walking out the front door and, like, not being able to, because we had an overhang, so it didn't come in so much, but, like, you couldn't see. You couldn't get out of the house. It was not gonna happen. It was crazy pants. And I remember playing with my neighbors. I remember playing with my neighbors in the snow, and one of my neighbors fell into the snow, and we were all like, what, maybe 3 feet tall, 4 feet tall at this point. And one of my friends fell into the snow, and like trying to pull them out of the snow just made me sink into the snow, and we thought we were gonna die. It was like one of those like Mount Everest expeditions of like, you are stuck in the snow is like 3 feet above you. It was tough. I do remember that. I'm so glad I live in a place where it doesn't snow. Or at least where I'm at, it doesn't snow. If I really, truly wanted to see snow, I could, and I don't. I don't ever want to see snow ever again in my entire life. Oh, it did. Like, I'm not claustrophobic, but, like, being stuck in the snow like that and, like, not being able to see anything but white around you. Horrifying. I straight up thought I was gonna die. I don't remember who ended up I think her older brother came out and, like, got us. Because he was pretty tall. But it was just a nightmare. No. No. That's crazy. Whoop. I was not paying attention to this fish. Windows, yeah. Oh no! Well, get rid of this acorn. I don't need it. I didn't realize my inventory was hecka full. So let's go. I mean, I guess I could put it all in this chest, but... Bruh. I mean, being short's fine. But... he's not gonna bring you back toys, dude. He's gonna bring you back frickin' PTSD. I didn't want to talk to you. Just want to say hi, damn. Ooh, yeah, having windows is a privilege. When my first apartment that I had, it was in an old school building, and we had windows, but they were at, like, ground level. They're called, like, garden level windows or something like that. And so, our room was technically half underground, and then the window was right at ground level. And they thought that it would be a good idea to plant bushes in front of the windows. So we got, like, no natural light in that apartment, and it was miserable. I lived there for A couple of years. I want to say 2 or 3 years. I don't even remember. That is a flex. Quit flexing in my chat. Alright. Can't fit into a Ferrari, yeah? Yeah! I can fit in a Ferrari. You know what else I can fit in? That I have fit in before? A freaking DeLorean. That's right. The DeLorean from Back to the Future that had the freaking what is it called? The blind thing. That thing was signed by the cast. It was just at my work one day for a little thing that they were doing. So I got to sit in the DeLorean. The DeLorean. No, it was on the sun blocker. Sun visor! Thank you! Eve knows what I'm fucking talking about. Yeah, the sun visor. It was signed by the cast. I have pictures of me sitting in the DeLorean. But I'm not going to post those on stream because then people will know where I work. And I don't know if I'm chill with that yet. Know what I mean, Jellybean? Can I reach that? I really hope so. Oh, I went too far. Nice. Internet safety. Yeah, it's very important. Don't want that parasocial relationship to go crazy. At least the people that are in my chat, like, I know personally. But you never know. You never know. So. Yeah, it was so cool. I was like, why? Why is this here? What is happening? And it was just like some event, I guess. They just had it there. I can't fit in a fourth. I got to sit in the DeLorean. The one from the movie. The one from Back to the Future, for those of you who are too young to know what movie I'm talking about. It was so much fun. We've had a lot of cool stuff at my work, which is, like, you know, I'm really grateful that I work where I work, because they're great people, we do great things, we're a non-profit, which is always great. What did we get? Nice. But we do. But only if he's okay with it. Because he's, you know... Yeah. Like, I feel like... He could, like, cameo and stuff, but that's also, like, if he wants to. Oh, there we go. Oh no, I don't have room for this! Hey Seaweed, you're gonna have to plug off. Sorry, dude. Let's put this chest down. Boop. Well, actually, there's no more fish biting here, so I actually really don't care that much. Yoink. Ooh. Sorry about that. Yuck. Apologies. In what movie am I? I don't know a whole lot about movies. I'm not... Oh! Oh! He played Milo? Now that I know who that is, now that I know what we're talking about. I can't believe I didn't know what we're talking about. I love Treasure Planet. I saw it for the first time very recently, because I had never seen it all the way through. I've seen like bits and pieces of it, but I had never seen it all the way through. So, it's a great movie. Made me cry. Cried. I cry a lot. Let's be real. I cry all the time. I cry all the time. Donate. Let's see where I put it. Let's go into my thing. Boop. Okay, so chicken, it's 1, 2. Nice. We're freaking nailing it, guys. Look at all these ding-dang fish we got. We're so good up on fish. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna need your help with something. What in the F does Penny like? What does she like? No, Penny. I've never married Penny, so I want to marry Penny in this one. Because I hear she's got, like, cute stuff. She, like, gets a cute bed or something. So I want a cute bed. Why are you bothering me? Because I want to be friends, bruh. So you don't off yourself. What does Penny like? What do I need to get for Penny? Melons? Melon! Poppy! She didn't like the... Oh, she likes dandelions. She likes dandelions? I think I gave her a... Hang on. I gave her a... Yeah, she doesn't really like the daffodils, but she likes dandelions? She didn't like daffodils. Sorry, I'm fucking getting comfy here. Poppies are in the fall, right? I mean, we've got one more day until, summer. So, I'll be able to get some melons. She does not like duck feathers. Okay, well, I don't have ducks yet, so that's not gonna be a problem. Damn, we're gonna have so much fish. Any of these for the community center right now? I love that they added that. Oh, well, I can't give you one of those, sorry. I love that they added that it, like, does that when you need something. She hates beer. No shit, she hates beer. And you can't cook one of them in year 1 because no red cabbage, yeah. She doesn't like grapes? Well, that's fair. You don't like pina coladas. Do I need anything from here? I do. Oh, I don't have room. Well, we'll just put some of this stuff away, because I'm just gonna run over to the community center and drop a bunch of this shit off. Alright, let's go. Getting caught in the rain. Well, she doesn't like alcohol because her mom's a fucking drunk. Also, like, her mom's kind of abusive. Isn't there a cutscene where, like, when you go in and you're, like, helping her clean, Pam, like, loses her fucking shit? That's scary. As someone who knows what that's like, that shit's scary. Yeah, dude. I get it. I wouldn't like alcohol either. I mean, I don't, really. I'm not much into that. Green. Emeralds. I might have some emeralds. Oh, I need more of this stuff. Hang on, sorry. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, I only need 2 more things for that. Nice. We're getting there, y'all. Sandfish? Huh. That is a weird one. I think I have an emerald. Okay, guess you don't want to talk to me. I might have an emerald. She loves all books? Well, I don't have any books right now. It makes sense that she would love books. Fucking nerd. But I might have an emerald. Do I have an emerald to spare? I don't have an emerald to spare, so she can't have that. Sorry, girl. You're gonna have to wait until I get melons. Read that in Kevin's voice from Ed, Ed, and Ebby. Yeah. Boop and boop. I loved Ed, Ed, and Eddy. Such a good show. What a great show. It's good stuff. I miss shows like that. I'm also sideways, I just realized. Every time I move this, I'm like... I can't even tell if I'm getting more center or not. No. This way? That's the way. Every time I move, everything's wrong. Still can't play on my Series X. It didn't come with... Oh, that's stupid. Why can't you play it on the Series X? It doesn't play fucking DVDs? That's messed up. Do you still have, like, a Xbox One? Or a PlayStation? Or any other consoles? That's really stupid. That's really effed up, dude. I'm so glad we still have... Cam still got his PS4, and I still have my Xbox One. We are losing physical media, and it makes me so sad. I can't play certain DVDs, yeah. Well, I know there's like... You can't... I keep wanting to get my axe, and that's not... Okay. I know that they can't read, like... What's it called? I keep wanting to say Bluetooth, and that's not the word. Blu-ray. I know that there's, like, a thing about them not being able to read Blu-ray, but... Oh. Where? Pull up. Yeah, dude. Like, I know that they can't play Blu-ray. They can, or like the Xbox One, it can't play Blu-ray, but it can play... I can't see. There's no way I'm gonna be able to chop this shit down. Have Blu-ray players have a monopoly on them? How do you mean? Well, I mean, because it's like the only thing that can play Blu-ray is Blu-ray. Alright. Oh, hell yeah! Bee house! Can't wait. What do I need to build a bee house? Wood, coal, iron, maple syrup. I have a PlayStation 2. Does that count? Would that work? Is owned by a single company. There's no open source solution, and Blu-ray players sold by other manufacturers have to pay a licensing fee. That's crazy pants. Oh, I got new stickers. I haven't shown you guys. Huh. We have a PS4, so that's great. Okay. So we saw this sticker. Hang on, let me make sure it's in. 'Twas the Tism, my lord. And then I just got this little duck. So now I have my ducks in a row, because this is also a duck. And it says, I'm ride or die until about 9 p.m. or so, which is very true. So I have more stickers. Slowly filling out this water bottle. It is literally me. I am ride or die, but only till about 9. Like, right now it's 8:24. It's about 8:30. I'm eepy. What do I have in my water bottle? Tea. No, not chai tea. Southern sweet-assed tea. Lipton. The powdered kind. Because my mom had a boyfriend when I was in 5th grade and we moved in with him. And he drank Lipton iced tea. And I tried it, and now it's like my favorite thing. And what makes it even better is I've been getting the little liquid IV packets. He was like my favorite of her boyfriends. I'm so sad that they broke up because he was cool. He was the one that had my first dog, Tasha. She was my baby. Well, she wasn't my dog. She wasn't my first dog, but she was the first dog that I had. See, I just do the lemon iced tea. I like the lemon iced tea. But I've been adding the little liquid IV packets to it because I feel like I don't get enough hydration in the day. Because I don't. Because water makes me nauseous. Fun fact. My tummy is apparently hydrophobic, and drinking water makes me feel like I'm gonna throw up. So I drink tea. But I've been getting the liquid IV packets, and I caved, and I got a subscription because it was cheaper. That's awesome, dude. I'm so proud of you. This is 24 ounces, and I typically go through about 2 of these a day. So I'm getting about 48, give or take. I'd say probably about 40 because this is a lot of ice. But the ice melts throughout the day, which is also great. But the little liquid IV packets, I caved. I don't like doing subscriptions to things. I don't like doing that. But because I go through the liquid IV like nobody's business, I was like, okay, I'll give in. And it's also cheaper to do it that way. So I get 4 bags every 3 months, and I just ran out. I used the last packet this morning, and my subscription renewed today. Yeah, I go through it like nobody's fucking business, dude. But it's so good. I get the omelette. I get the immunity boost one that is mango passion fruit. Very good. I get the regular passion fruit one. I get the lemon lime one I get, and the last one I get, oh, I get the watermelon one. Those are my 4 flavors of choice that I get, and I will, does it leave like, nope, I don't, but I also don't use an entire packet in one drink. I use about anywhere from like, you're so cute. Anywhere from like a quarter to a half of a packet in 24 ounces. Because it's like, it's 1 packet per 16 ounces or some crazy nonsense like that. But because it's like the electrolyte stuff, it is like, it'll do that, it'll leave that texture like Gatorade does. And I don't like Gatorade. So I don't put the whole packet in. I did that once, and that was a mistake. That was a bad time. So I usually put about a quarter to a half of a packet per Wobby Bobble. See, I just don't like... I do not like Gatorade. I will drink it if I have to. I do not like it. She says she likes dandelions. Excuse me. I'm gonna go see if I can find her and give her a dandelion. But those liquid IV things, they're so good, dude. They're solid. I like the watermelon one. Well, I like all the ones that I just said. So, if anybody in my chat or in the YouTube comments likes Liquid IV, tell me what your favorite flavors are or what flavors I should try. Because now that I have the subscription, I can like get extra packets and stuff. I can always order a couple more and add it to the order. Also, hashtag not a sponsor. Although, Liquid IV, if you want to hit me up. Granted, I don't think they would because I usually mix their stuff. I won't drink it straight. I don't really care for it like that. But I like it mixed with my tea because then it makes my tea like a flavored iced tea. You know, so it's like a watermelon iced tea or a passion fruit iced tea. You know what I mean, Jellybean? Hey. Okay, have fun. Oh, also very exciting news. I'm very close to affiliate. I need 1 more stream where I have an average of 4 viewers, I think is what the thing is. I need 1 more stream where I have an average of 3 or 4 viewers. And then I need... I want to say I only need like 10 more followers to reach affiliate. So how exciting is that? I'm almost to affiliate. And then once I get to affiliate, I can like, I made a bunch of, what's up? Once I reach affiliate, where the fuck is Penny? I will be able to start giving you guys little badges. There she is. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Weather is interesting. Why are you sorry? Thank you. This looks special. She liked it. Woo. But yeah, I'm so close to getting to affiliate, y'all. I'm pretty excited. Y'all have been super great. I appreciate you. My thing tells me I have 18 followers, but when I go on to the... Thank you. I really like how they turned out. But when I go on to the affiliate, like, tracker, it only says I have, like, 16. So it's like, that is your man. So I don't know if it just, like, doesn't count the first 2 followers that I got for some reason. I don't know. It's kind of janky, but I'll just say I have like 10 more that I need to get. So how exciting is that? I'm so excited. You guys are so good. You guys are the best. I appreciate all that you do for me. When are you gonna get... Oh, hang on. I'll have to read that in a moment. When are you going to get the first backpack upgrade? When we have money. When we have money. That's why tomorrow, when spring hits, I'm going to use all of this money to buy a bunch of seeds so that we can plant a bunch of stuff so that we can actually get more money. I was hoping that I could do it without farming, because farming takes 8,000 years every morning, but I don't think that's going to happen. What I do want to look at, though... Also, I just realized I didn't put chapstick anywhere near me. And my lips are chapped. Yeah, see, the fish smoker is 10,000. What's up? Howdy, howdy. I need $10,000 to get the fish smoker. Which is real tough. That's pretty unfortunate. But once we get that 10,000, or once we get the 5,000 to get the backpack, and then the 10,000 to get the fish smoker, we'll be making bank, because I'm fishing like a fool. I am a fishing fool. At least strawberries. Are strawberries, like, do they give you the most muns? Because I know starfruit's a big one, but I don't know, I don't think I can get that until I get to the desert, right? They are. I do have one singular ancient fruit seed. So, I know how much those get you. Yeah, dude, I love fishing in video games. It's like one of my favorite things. The fishing in Stardew Valley is tough, though. It can be really hard. Excuse me. But I love it. I love fishing in video games. I love fishing in Cult of the Lamb. I love fishing in Stardew Valley. I love fishing in Minecraft. Also, once I hit affiliate, if I start getting subscribers, and stuff, I will probably end up using whatever money I get to buy a capture card so that I can start playing, like, other games. You know, because right now I can only play games that are on my laptop because I don't have a capture card. So once I get a capture card, we'll be able to start playing games on the PlayStation and the Switch, which I'm very excited about. Because right now, since I'm saving up for my wedding, I'm not really spending money on anything that's not necessary. Correct. If you can fish in a game, I'll be there. Oops, I don't want to do that because I don't have room. But yeah, so after the wedding too, like after all that, like next year, I'll really be able to like actually spend money on things. Because right now it's like, no. I cannot spend money on anything right now. It's not worth it. Because I gotta save up for the wedding. Harvey is my man. I love Harvey. But I've already married Harvey in another game, so... Ooh, more dandelion, but I don't have room. So let me go drop off all my shot. And then I'll come back for all that. Hello, ma'am. Hello, mother. Hello, father. Are you in here? Are these anchovies? These are anchovies. So who am I gonna move to the other chest? You're at the end of the line, so... Sorry, bud. No. This one. Cool deal. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, I don't have... I'll just put seaweed in here. That's fine. Okay, let's go get those dandelions. After I do this, because I know I have an extra egg. Put that there. I'm pretty pumped to reach affiliate, though. I'm, like, so close. So close. It's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be so good. Because then I get to, like... Because then I can, like, actually make my schedule. Because once I reach affiliate, I can actually, like, put in a schedule rather than just saying every Wednesday, every Friday, even though sometimes I can't do it on a Wednesday or a Friday. 4 herrings. I don't know where to get herrings, but... Penny, did I already give you a gift today? I did. That was today. Okay. We'll just go back to fishing. But yeah, like once I reach affiliate, I can do, there's like so many more things that you can do once you reach affiliate in like terms of just like quality of life stuff too. Like being able to set a irregular schedule, being able to do stuff like that. I've also been working on subscriber badges. I do all of the make it more professional. I do all of the art for my streams. So all of the art that you see on the screen right now, I did myself. I did it in a handy dandy little program called Procreate on my iPad. Which I love so much. I love Procreate. And then the little badges that I have are so cute. I'll have to show you guys at the end of the stream. I'll pull it up on my iPad so I can show you guys what you guys will be getting. I made a special badge for my mods, which is Amy. Amy is one of my mods, so be nice to her or else. She's my best friend, and I love her more than life, so she can do no wrong. You're very scary. The scariest. But yeah, I mean, it's just gonna be, like, I have so many fun things that I'm doing for you guys that I will shout out a creator that I have watched for 1,000 years. He has been streaming for 11 years. His name is Ray Narvaez Jr. He is literally, like, my favorite streamer in the whole wide world. I've been watching his streams while I'm at work. And, like, I've been watching him since forever. I think since I was, like, way back in high school. So, I've been looking at his streams and, like, seeing what he does. I've been looking at his badges and like, seeing the stuff that he does for his followers and his subscribers. And I've been trying to, like, I've been using that as kind of a template for what I want to do for you guys. So I have subscriber badges already created up to 5 years. Or 6 years. Which is great. It's very fun. I also have a mod badge specifically for my mod. I have just been, like, I've just been trying to get everything that he's got, I want to be able to, like, have before I reach, well, not everything. I don't know how to do emotes. That's the only thing that I'm, like, I probably won't have for a little while, when I'm first starting out. Can I pick this one up? Nice. Because I don't, a lot of emotes are animated, and I don't know how to do that. I'm not an animation guy. But I know that there are, like, services that you can, or, like, websites where you can get, there's, like, templates and stuff. So I'm gonna look into that tomorrow while I'm at work. Just to see, like, what... Actually, I won't take that one. Just to, like, see if there's a way for me to be able to do it myself, to make emotes and stuff, because I would prefer to be able to do that, because everything else I've been doing my own art. So I'd like to keep it all just me, until I get, like, a little bigger, but we'll see how that goes. I'll try to figure out emotes tomorrow while I'm at work. But, like, yeah, I can do, well, see, but I'm not, like, the best artist in the world. Most of the stuff that you see is, like, very, like, I use a lot of references, because I'm not the best at drawing things on my own, and I don't necessarily, for the emotes, I don't want to necessarily use a reference, because I want them to be more personal. Stuff like the badges and stuff, that's not really... But I'll see what I can do. But I do want to get you guys some emotes before I reach affiliate. Look at that! We're on summer! Let's go spend all of our money. Oops. But yeah, so, like, I wanna... summer's here. Yes. Let's go. So, there is a lot of stuff that I want to be able to get done before I reach affiliate. And I'm, like, on my way there. We will be so gravy. I'm pretty excited about reaching affiliate. We're really close. Really super close. It's all thanks to y'all. I appreciate you. Appreciate you so much. And I'm excited to see how far we get, you know? Like, this is mostly just a thing for, like, fun for me. I am just doing this to have fun. I don't expect to make money off of this. I don't expect this to, like, be huge and blow up or anything. But, you know, I'm still gonna make it fun. I'm still gonna try to do, you know, do my best. I will say, like, Minecraft does really, really well on Twitch. You can also make a badge for founding members. Oh, like my first, like the first 25, like the people that got me to affiliate. That'd be cute. That would be cute. My first 25 followers will get a special badge. That's a good idea. I should do that. It's freaking locked. Let me in! I just got a gold bar from that trash can. What the fuck? Yeah, that's a good idea. I should do that. I wonder what I should do for that. It should be something special. Because, like, I have the mod badge, which I think is really special. I really liked that one. I wanted it to be special. When I made the mod badge... Ooh, I should do a feather. That would be really cute. Actually, that is what I'm gonna do. Because y'all are my little murder. My little murder of crows. Oh, that's also a thing. So my channel points, once I get channel points, they're gonna be called trinkets. And they are going to have, I'm working on the little trinket, my little channel point icon is going to be a little bottle cap, because I think that's really cute. Oh, I didn't water my cat or say hi to my chickens. That is a great idea. The crow feather is a great idea. Because this is like, I want it to be, I want this stream to be very like crow themed, because they're my favorite. It's on my body. They're my favorite. Love crows. That's, didn't even see it. There we go. I was watching the video. There's my crow. I love them. I think they're perfect in every way, shape, and form. So I want to make your guys' stuff all like crow themed, and maybe like we'll get some like little crow emotes and stuff like that. So I'll have to figure out how to do that. But our channel points are gonna be trinkets, and it's gonna be a little bottle cap, and I'm very excited about it. Oh, cutscene! Oh, is this the one? I haven't been into Pierre's in so long that I'm just now getting the cutscene for Joja. Alright. Ahem. He just looks like a villain. Come and get it, folks. Coupons for 50% off your purchase at Joja Mart. Boo. 50%? Well, any takers? Fuck you. Tough. But I can't match those prices. I'd be selling at a loss. It must be so difficult for you to lose your loyal customers like that. But can you blame them? Joja Corporation is clearly the superior choice. Soon the whole town will realize that. No. Fuck Joja. It's just Walmart. Walmart sucks. You are getting stuff here. I can't talk to you. Okay, well first, it's 2,000. Okay. I have a bunch of melon seeds. I cannot. We do not have strawberries. Throw a bench at him. Well, that was stupid. I shouldn't have bought 5 of those, but that's okay. I need to buy some. I can't buy anything else. A blueberry. Look at that. Well, we bought 2 things. I forgot that I had, like, no money. But it's okay. Corn goes through summer and fall, which is why I bought a bunch of the corn. I should have bought something that is... whatever, it's fine. It's fine. I didn't really think it through. But that's okay. I've got melon and summer squash seeds as well. Okay. Okay. So we'll do... oops, wrong thing. And we've got fertilizer. This is where the melons will go. And then we've got... let's put it on this side. Boop, 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 boop. So we'll do... I only have 2 fertilizer. How do I make fertilizer? It's just sap, right? Oops. Yeah. Okay. actually worked out. That worked out pretty well. I've got all that stuff. That'll be great. I need this, I need this, I need this, and I need this. You go there. Go there. Alright. We've got stuff planted. Everything that I have takes 8,000 years to grow, though. I will do dried ancient fruit. Because dried ancient fruit makes way more than ancient fruit wine, and it takes way less time. Yes, it does take 5 per, but I plan on filling the entire greenhouse with ancient fruit, so that's not going to be a problem. Yeah. Oh, I can show you what I did in my other... After today, I'll show y'all my other game. Where I did all that. And, like, what I plan to do. There's something that I did in my other game that I haven't... Because I haven't played Stardew Valley off of stream for a little bit. Because I've been playing it on stream. But I'll show you guys what the basic plan that I have for. I didn't realize that when you plant trees, they don't, like the regular trees, like the spruce and whatever, if you plant them right next to each other, they won't grow. I didn't realize that. So I have to fix that in my my other game. But I'll show you what I plan on doing. Because it's going to be a kind of similar thing. I forgot that when I made this, I said that I hadn't played the farm. There needs to be 2 tiles between them. I think it just needs to be 1. I think it's like you can plant one here. So you can plant one here, and you can plant one here, but if you plant one here, it's not going to grow. I think. But, I'll show y'all what I did with that. Would you quit popping up? This is a loser. Whatever. I'll deal with that later. What was I doing? I don't remember what I was doing, so... Let's go fishing, because that's what I like to do. But look, we've got some craps. Will be gravy. Yeah, so after today, I'll show y'all what I'm doing with my personal playthrough. Which I realized is also on this type of farm. I didn't realize that. Farm tour. Yeah. Oh. Can I reach it from here? Nice. Oh. Alright, gotta focus, hang on. You suck. Come on. Come on. Oh! That was tough. That was rough bananas. Gamer. Getting everything but fish. Seriously, getting everything but fish. There we go. Oh. It's gonna be another pike, isn't it? I'm prepared for you this time, buddy. Yeah, that's right. Oh. Oh, I don't want to fish in the lake anymore. I don't like this. I don't like having to deal with this. Fishing is supposed to be relaxing. You are the worst. Huh. Seriously, I'm like freaking losing my mind over here. Can I catch anything? Well, can I catch any other fish besides pike in this little bubble here? Please? Please? Apparently not. Oh, damn it. I was really hoping that was going to be really good, but... Come on, dude. Just get in my pocket. And no chest. Yeah, and no chest. No, I'm done. I'm done with this little bubble. I know that I can get more fish by fishing that bubble, but I'm done. I'm over it. I got 4. There's a cow farm. What's up, my guy? A gentle little sunbeam. Hey. Yeah, there was a bunch of fish and no chests. How rude. Not that I'd have been able to... Yeah, it's kind of weird that, granted, if there was a chest, I wouldn't have been able to get it anyways, because that was nonsense. You can tell it's summer because it's summer. Donut. I don't know where I'm going. I think I'm gonna fish in the ocean. I'm gonna go ocean fishing. You can tell by the way it just is. Oh, hell yeah. Nope. Okay. I forgot you can try going by the big rock to the left. Up by the... like by the waterfall? Or do you mean the rock that's in the ocean? I don't have room on the pier. Okay. Get rid of this freaking trash. I'm the trash man. Okay, I'm going over there. I'm gonna do it. In the ocean. Here in the ocean. Just like fish at the rock. Okay. Okay. I don't have room. I don't know why I casted, but here we go. Oh! 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 Just, please. Please. A sea cuke? Oh my god, and it's one of those super sea cukes. Heck effing yes. Wow. I can't place it, like, on this part of the pier? What the fudge? Oh. Should I put the... Yeah, I'm gonna put this down, and I'm gonna just freaking... I got a heckin' sea cuke. That's great. Thanks, bro. I didn't know that. Yoink. That's why it was such a bitch. Okay, well this doesn't seem like it's gonna be a cuke. Yep. Look at that. Got a super cuke. Really? How does that work? Oh. Okay. I'll take it. Cool. I'll take it. Nice. Just for the halibut. I got a purple star. Perp. Okay. Gotta keep an eye on the time. A pike frenzy. Well. Oh. Alright, alright. Let's do it. Let's just fish. Get a bunch of fish. And then I'll take what I can from this chest and head home. And then I'll show y'all my other farm. My personal game that I'm on year 3. I want to say I'm on year 3. I can't really be bothered to go where the frenzies are. If I'm like near it already, I'll go. I don't want to keep fishing. Everything else can wait here. I'll be back. I'll be back. If I'm already nearby, like the other one where we were already kind of in the area, so I was like, okay, I'll go up there. But if I'm not like already in the area, I'm not gonna go all that way. Nah. CBA. Let's go home. Drop off all this stuff. And then we'll wrap up for the evening. I'll show you guys my personal farm. Show you what's going on with that. And then I'll show you guys the artwork that I've been working on. So y'all can see all the cool stuff I'm making for you. I did this for you! Halibut. Like. Okay. Yeah, there's not. Well, there's enough time to... Is there enough time? Yeah, there's enough time to go back down. No, I don't want to risk it. Fudge it. Fucking hot Kool-Aid. Nice. Okay. So we're gonna save. We're gonna exit to title. We're gonna load up my personal farm. My cute little outfit. Yeah, year 3. I'm on summer of year 3. Got a bunch of monies. I put 100 hours into this game. So, this is what we're building up to, because this is kind of like what I want to do on stream. First of all, big ass house. I got my husband. This little picture. He's so cute. I got a little cactus. I got all my kayaks down here. We're gonna go outside. Oh, it's raining. So I've got like farm. Got a big old farm. I got a bunch of trees over here. Oh, there's a little mushroom tree happening. I got my little fish thing here. This is what I've got. Right, so these ones can't grow. So they can have one space between them. So I just need to chop down some of these trees. But I've got like, I'll eventually get 2 of each tree in here at some point. But this is all ancient fruit. And then I don't remember what these are. Gonna be real honest. I don't remember what that is. And then and then I got my little guys. And I got my little guy here, who's just stuck in that. That's where he lives. And I've got, look at all my coops and I haven't fully upgraded this one yet. Or maybe it just upgraded. But I've got all my coops and all my barns. I got my shed, which I am putting all of this stuff in. Look at all that. Right? And then we have 4 silos for all my animals. Whoa. And then I'll show you what I got going on in these coops. And I've got this big old area. They've got a bunch of grass down here that they just... Oh, I almost died. That was... Did you see that? I almost got struck by lightning. This one has got all my blue chickens in it. Oops. And I got auto petters. I cheated to get those, so don't be that impressed. Because like I said, this is my personal game, and I don't care that much. And then I've got all my rabbits and my dinosaurs. Never seen the lightning get that close before? Yeah, me either. That was scary. So I've got all my rabbits and my dinosaurs in this one. I've got... Oh! Shoot! I don't know what to... Alright, hang on. Please hold. I have to see what I need to name this one. I have a Google Doc for all my names. Animal names. I've got Coop. Void chickens. This one's gonna be Proton. Proton. Boop. Make sure I click that name off. Okay, so this is all my void chickens and my ducks, my duckies, and then I'll show you all their names here in a minute. So these are all my babies. Excuse me. And then I've got all of my brown and white chickens in here. All my little chickies, all my chickadoos. These are all fully upgraded and all that. And then in my barn, I don't have all of my animals yet. Actually, I think I almost do at this point. But I got all my pigs. Piggy pigs. Which I'm also going to put ostriches in this one. Jesus Christ. This one is all my sheeps and my goats. Hello. This is the most noisy of... Oh, I have... Like I said, I cheated to get all of my auto petters. But I have one auto petter in each barn. And then this is all my brown and white cows. So, I have one auto petter per barn or coop. And then I have an auto grabber. I did not cheat for the auto grabbers. I did cheat for the auto petters. But my animals. So I have a white cat named Victoria. My blue chickens are all named after blue gemstones. So sapphire, turquoise, lapis lazuli, aquamarine, howlite, and azurite. My brown and white chickens are all named after chicken dishes. So we've got teriyaki, so chicken teriyaki, chicken parm, chicken marsala, chicken nugget, chicken cutlet, and chicken karaage. My void chickens are no's and yeses. So no, yes, negative, positive, proton, and the other one will be electron. My white chickens, we've got Alfredo, so chicken Alfredo, chicken pot pie, popcorn chicken, chicken strip, chicken piccata, and chicken cacciatore. My cows are just named random. We've got Beefcake, How Now, Moo Mage, Holy Cow, Bullseye, and Keep Near. Because I also have, so Beefcake and Steak Strudel, How Now, and then How Now backwards. We have Moo Mage and Day Cream, which is a little funny little joke hinting to my favorite David Bowie song, Moon Age Daydream. So I named him Moo Mage Day Cream. We've got Bullseye and Cow's Tail. We have Holy Cow and Cursed Cow. And then we have Keep Near and Steer Clear, like a steer. And then my dinosaurs are named after dinosaurs from oh my god, what is it called? With Littlefoot. What is that called? What is that movie called? What is that? Land Before Time, thank you. So we got Ducky, we got Petrie, Littlefoot, Louie, or nope, that's different, sorry. We have Ducky, Petrie, and Littlefoot. And then I'm going to name my other ones, once I get more, Spike, Sarah, and Chomper. And then my ducks are named after the Donald Duck family. So Louie, Dewey, Huey, Huey, Dewey, Louie, Donald, Scrooge, and Daisy. My goats are named after chocolate milks. So we've got Nesquik, Swiss Miss, Hershey's, Ovaltine, Crimco, and Yoo-Hoo. My piggies are named after different types of truffles. So you got Perigord, Brumal, Bianchetto, Alba, and that's psychedelic mushrooms. My rabbits are named after Star Trek characters. So we've got Picard, Riker, Geordi, Data, Worf, and Troy, Deanna Troy. My sheepies are named after different articles of clothing. So we've got a jumper, sweater, cardigan, long john, ushanka, and poncho. And that's all my animals. I have names for my ostriches are going to be named after different types of knives. So I've got chefs, sentoku, paring, cleaver, bread, and butcher. And then I haven't, eventually, I don't know if I'm ever going to get golden chickens. So I haven't made names for the golden chickens yet. But that's all of my stuff on my big farm, or on my personal farm. That's where I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up for the day. Thank you guys for joining me. I'm gonna do my little outro for YouTube real quick. Thank y'all for joining me. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. If you guys liked this episode, please drop a like and a follow, or a subscribe, I guess, on YouTube. Try to come join a live stream. We stream on most Wednesdays and Fridays. I usually post my monthly schedule to Instagram and Twitter, Blue Sky, and Reddit. You can find all of my links. Nightbot has been lovingly putting all of my links into the chat. You can also find them through my Linktree, which will have all of my links available. Yay! Welcome back to the end of the stream. Oh, thank you. My linkies. Try to come join a live stream. If you really enjoy my content, I would love to have you in chat. To all of my lurkers, I love you so much. You guys are great. Don't feel obligated to join chat because I'm a lurker in all of my chat, or whenever I'm watching streamers. So don't even worry about that. I love the lurkers. I think I'm gonna make a special emote specifically for lurkers, because I see a lot. Literally, lurking is glue. You guys are the glue. But I think I'm gonna make a special emote for little lurkers, because I see they do pay the bills. Because I see a lot of streamers who make little lurker emotes, and I think that's really cute. So I'm gonna do that at some point. But yeah, I would love to have you guys in the next stream. We will be streaming again, I want to say, on Wednesday. Let me just double check that real quick. Or today's Wednesday. We're streaming on Friday. Friday at 8. This whole month, we are going to be on our Wednesday, Friday schedule. So all Wednesday, or every Wednesday this month and every Friday this month, we will be on our normal schedule of typically streaming at 8, unless I have the day off, or like if I have a half day, I'll stream a little earlier, starting at 7. Come join a stream. I would love to have you. Be good to each other. I know there's a lot of weird, horrible shit happening in the world today. So let's do our best to make the world a little bit better, as much as we can. I appreciate all of you, and I will see you in the next one.